I am trying to survive the 1000s in Blitz chess. I'm playing a 5-minute Blitz game, and I'm playing with the white pieces. And so here we go. Let's play. It's actually been a while since I've played an old Italian, so I'm gonna play the Italian, and this is sort of an aggressive play for black, the old Petrov's defense. So I could probably win back this pawn here unless he pulls his bishop here or his pawn here. Let's see if he does that. He's probably not going to do that because he's got to move his knight out the way. So, all right. So looking pretty good. If he doesn't attack, okay, he does attack. So okay. All right, we got a Mexican standoff here. If you're allowed to say that anymore. I have Hispanic origin, so I feel like it's okay if I say that. All right. So he's got, yeah. All right, so he takes, I take, he takes. All right, I just had, just the order in which you capture matters, doesn't it? All right, so he's still got two. So if I take, he takes, I take, he takes. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and back this guy. I'll just take, because otherwise he's going to take here, and then I'll lose a rook. Okay. He wants to maybe trade a rook right now. Let's see. He's up a piece, so I'm down a piece. No big deal. I'm not sure how I ended up completely just losing an entire minor piece in that little standoff we did. Probably because I was talking about things I shouldn't have been saying on here, and that's what I get. Anyways. All right. So now I feel like I need to play semi. He's going to take a pawn here. Great. And oh, yeah. Okay. I almost thought I had blundered him for a second. Yeah. Gosh. He's just destroying me now. He's just taking everything. Sorry, I am just so out of it. I'm like off my game and not really paying much attention, to be honest. So I can at least win a pawn here, maybe. No, just kidding. So gosh. It's 10:20 at night, so I think I'm just now to the point where it's just too late, and I'm just like out of it, you know? I shouldn't be playing games this late at night. That's just the reality of it all. I did just win a rook, though. Did you see that? So just like that, I'm only down by a pawn now. And what's more is that might as well take a pawn while I'm at it. All right, how's it feel? Now I'm up a piece. All All right, let's give him a little check. Or, yeah, let's give him a check. Why not? And then another check. And let's see if we can't, okay, a couple ideas here. So one, I could just put my rook here. All right, this was quite a wild game, wasn't it? I mean, I know it's not over yet, and I could still lose this whole thing, but it's kind of wild. Ooh, don't want to do that. Okay, let's not get too crazy. So, let's try this route. And now if he goes here, he's getting pretty bold. Honestly, he's coming around. So I'm just trying to inch closer. How many checks can I give this guy before it is just finally over, you know? I need to be so careful. I also just feel like I need to keep putting him in checks, because if I don't, it's just not going to be good. All right. I'm doing this because I think I want to just try to take here. Let's see what he's going to do. Maybe he's going to put... All right, I take, he takes, I take. I'm only up a pawn, so it might not be best to do that yet. I need to be careful on time. What about this? If he takes, I can at least win this guy, this knight. So if he takes with the king, all right, so I win a knight. That's game. I'm up 3 points. I have a minute, though, so... yeah. All right, what about we trade queens. And then I just eat up his... yeah, sweet. All right, that was a fun game. That was actually surprisingly chaotic. And a lot of my games are chaotic, but that one surprised me because I was down in the little standoff that we had by so many points, and then all of a sudden I came back, and it was gnarly. My opening was rough. I had one blunder, he had two. Let's look at my blunder. So I had 77% accuracy, he had 79. This was my blunder. I should have pushed the pawn to protect this knight, and instead I didn't and paid for it, but then made it back. Anyways, if you want to watch more chaotic games like this, subscribe and follow my channel. And until then, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.